Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome back to the Meter podcast game show based on the IMDb Star Meter. I'm Angel Orolfo.
I'm Jess Merced, and for everyone who doesn't know, the IMDb Star Meter is an official ranking of everyone who's ever worked in Hollywood.
And today we have two wonderful guests, comedian, improviser, Twitch streamer, deadlifts his car to work. The boy Ify Nwadiwe. What's up, bro?
How's it going?
It's good. How are you?
Good.
Happy
good.
New Year.
Happy New Year. You know, we did it. We made it another year, and this is the first time I'm like, okay, let's get it going.
Yeah, you seem like you have everything. You have a lot of energy.
Oh yeah, I
like
came into this year ready. I'm doing dry January, so I'm just on actual fumes. I'm not waking up sluggish anymore.
Nice.
That's good. I just started smoking weed.
Oh, you just started?
Just started.
Really?
You started or started for
No,
the
like
first
I never
time?
really. Well, I mean, like I've smoked in social settings, but I've never bought weed before in my whole life, and I never like smoke it. But I just started this year.
Congratulations.
Yeah, like
Thank you.
I feel like weed's the perfect thing. Like what the 1950s idea of a nightcap was. Like weed is the real version.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because like
Should be. Yeah.
yeah, because if you eat like a couple, if you drink a couple fingers of scotch before bed, you're not sleeping well. You're not waking up feeling
It's
the best.
poison.
But if you smoke a joint before bed, I rest well. I wake up well rested and good to go.
I
Yeah.
hate weed. I know I haven't been introduced.
Here's our next guest.
Okay, we got it next guest. Also comedian, actor, writer, author.
Yeah.
No, I would take out actor.
Okay.
I saw you acting that.
I'm
Okay, yeah.
That's
We got a
true.
live rebrand.
I was on the Sci-Fi Channel once because I wrote on a show and they
Okay.
let me kiss a puppet.
Oh.
I
She's
made
an
out with a
actor.
puppet
Okay.
on screen. It's my
You have an acting credit on IMDb. So you're
Puppet
an actor.
kisser.
Yeah.
Amy Silverberg.
Yay,
Yes.
welcome. Happy New
How are
Year.
you?
I'm the opposite of you. I've been limping into the new year.
Me too.
And I don't like
Why's
weed.
that?
It makes me paranoid.
Well,
Oh.
this is the most textbook thing. Are you smoking sativa or
I'm
indica?
only I've tried the sleep stuff that's supposed to make you
indica,
sleepy.
which is-
I
yeah.
don't know. They're like sleep gummies.
Oh,
And
so
even
like more
that,
like-
I think that's called
everything
CBN.
makes
Yeah.
me-
CBN or
By
something.
that I thought everyone could hear my thoughts,
Mm.
and I thought my boyfriend could hear my thoughts and hear that they were making fun of him.
Yeah.
I was-
Yeah, every time he stares at you, you're like, oh,
Yeah,
he
exactly.
knows.
Yeah, I live alone, so I get to panic by myself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a good time, honestly.
You seem very happy when you smoke, though. The other day, you came in and you were just smiling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I enjoy it. I only smoke at night. Like after
How did you
also
make the decision to start?
so I don't know, someone just gave it to me. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna start with this.
This is my new
And I'm gonna
personality.
start
you're like,
buying
I'm gonna
it.
purchase
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone gave me like an eighth, and then I've just been smoking it at night, and then
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
not even like at the like after Fortnite. Like I have to be focused for Fortnite,
Oh yeah.
and then when I'm done playing Fortnite, then I
it is
smoke.
Oh yeah.
Nightcap.
Then I could go to bed.
I wish I liked it because
Yeah.
I agree. Like, I love drinking, but it makes me feel not good the
Yeah.
next day. You know.
And like I said, you know, if you are smoking like, you know, Snoop Dogg rotations, yeah, you're not gonna have you're gonna sleep too long. You're gonna wake up very sluggish. But if you're doing like a reasonable for your size amount before you go
Yeah.
to bed, I think it's a nice one. But I agree. I have friends who game and smoke weed. I can't do it. Only if it's like a immersive open world game, because then I get into the. I'm living there. I was
Right.
in Los Santos when I
Right.
was because I got really high and did first person mode in GTA 5. Like that's fun because I'm in Ready Player One.
Right,
you know,
right.
but
Like the sword in Zelda.
Yeah.
I just used all my game
Game
knowledge.
knowledge.
When I said you're the sword in Zelda.
do you know the name of that sword? I mean, you got half of it.
Excalibur?
Oh,
No.
That's
that's
a good
funny.
guess.
It's the Master
It's
Sword.
Okay.
Oh.
Very wrong.
Wait, this is just a side.
Very
Do you
wrong.
guys watch?
Thank you.
Do you guys watch Mythic Quests as gamers? Like, do you like
I
that show?
don't
Not really.
because I was writing for Apex Legends for a bit, and they would talk about it, and they said that like while it was the closest show that captured
Yeah.
game development, that it still had elements that would make them roll their eyes. But then some people
Oh.
on
Shout
the
out
team,
to Naomi, though.
I really like it.
Ever lived.
I want her on the show too.
yeah,
Okay.
She's so
but
fucking funny.
some people
really
really
like it.
really.
Yeah.
Some people really liked it, but it definitely is that thing where I definitely should watch because if they do another season, I'm just a layup.
Not to be such a loser, but I just read a great novel that was about gamers.
Ooh, what
development.
Ready Player One?
No. It's called Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin on all the like best of lists.
Isn't that one Latin song? No, you know what I'm talking about?
No, I think you're thinking of Mañana, Mañana, Mañana.
Yeah, I know, but she's. You know what I'm talking about, though? Yeah, can you play that real quick so I don't seem like I'm crazy?
This guy wants to prove to me that he doesn't read.
Yeah.
He's like, isn't that a song?
Yeah.
So that's
What
a
was it
newer
about?
release.
Yeah. It's about video game. Two people who develop video games.
I don't know what it's
at
called.
kind of the start of gaming, but it's of course about like life and
But go to Brian Michael Hines
check
on
it out.
IG.
It's so good, so good. Love
Cool.
it.
So
Wait, so
Tomorrow
you're-
Cubed.
Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow.
Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the author is like half Asian, half Jewish, and grew up in LA, and it's just like captures kind of every yeah.
I think
ready.
Amy's the first author we've had on the show. It's pretty impressive.
Well, thank you.
I'm trying to
He's
find.
like looking up some thing and then
Anyway,
you can fast forward this.
I'm gonna find it for later.
Yeah, that's what we'll go out on.
It's gonna hit and post. It's gonna be so good.
Well, we're very happy
Yeah.
that you guys are on the show. They know
Yeah, thank
nothing
you for
about
being
it, just
here.
so that
Oh, yeah, it's a
everyone
game show.
knows.
Yeah, that was
It's a game
that was
show.
wild.
I kept asking, no one would tell me anything.
We like to surprise people,
All right,
but
I think it's time.
yeah, it's definitely time. But let's see our scores today.
Oh, right.
We gotta do our scores.
Yeah, we're doing
Are y'all
scores.
familiar with the star meter
Oh,
at all?
yes.
You are.
I'm pretty familiar.
Okay.
Play-
Are you?
Not really.
Yeah.
I'm not like I don't know.
Okay. So it's basically an official ranking of every person in Hollywood
Okay.
Yeah.
who's
so,
done anything on film and
Okay,
TV.
okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
It
Okay.
refreshes every Sunday night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's based on the amount of clicks your IMDb gets.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes
so
and
the
no. There's also like if you're mentioned in the trades or if like
Oh.
a social media thing goes viral or if you die. Like,
If you
Die.
die.
yeah, that
You die.
like, usually
Your
affects your
stock's going
number.
way
Yep.
up.
Yeah,
Hey, it goes up.
That'll be the highest you'll ever be is
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
Give
die.
me my
It goes up.
star meters while I'm alive. Don't wait till I'm dead to give me my stars.
Well, I guess Jenna Ortega's doing good alive. But yeah, so
So we have our scores. Mine today is at a 245,841, and I'm trending down.
sorry.
Damn.
Not doing well.
But you did better than me this week. 'Cause I'm
Uh,
at 301, 108.
The
That was
only thing I've looked at myself
Whoa.
Thank you.
Oh, thank
on is Wikifeet. I'm like, why have I not been looking at my ranking here? I've only
Yeah.
been looking at Wikifeet.
What's
which,
your
by the
Wikifeet
way,
rating?
is not a good. They keep posting photos of me in the same sandals. I have other sandals.
Oh my god, that's a
I don't
real
know where the
thing.
men have found these.
Yeah.
This one. They must have gone through my Instagram and I had been photographed in the same
Ew,
sandals
that's so
over and over again.
gross. I didn't know that was a thing.
Wait, you don't know about Wikifeet?
No.
Oh, I'm
I knew
ready.
that
I have better feet than what is being shown. And my ranking shows.
I'm on Wikifeet too. Wikifeet men. For the longest, I was on Wikifeet, and I was like, I really felt it was ruining my score because Wikifeet is for women. And I was like, so all these dudes, they're finding me, and they're like, what is this dude's here? I'm gonna give him a bad feet review. But now that I'm properly placed on Wikifeet men,
You're trending up on Wikifeet.
I think I think I'm a 4.5
I'm
last I
like,
checked.
maybe I should add my own photos, which
Yeah.
you know,
Maybe I mean-
you're not.
Let's
Somebody
get a
else
shot
has
of her
done
feet.
it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I had no idea.
Well, also, I
believe you.
it's very
I'm
interesting
like getting them on
that
camera.
you've embraced the feet because I feel like in our community there's a line in the sand. There's people who will blur their feet out if they're posting pics with their feet in it, and then
No,
it
I
seems
say
like you're
more
proud.
power to you to
Yeah, those
take
little-
my feet.
Wait,
You know?
what if you like? What if
Take
you have
your
like the
feet.
highest foot rating score? Would you get something?
No.
No,
What do you
no.
mean, like a golden foot?
I don't
No.
know,
Like a
But that would be
trophy?
tight,
get
like
money?
a YouTube
Like-
plaque. You
Yeah,
get like
yeah,
a
yeah,
5-star
Oh,
foot
that's
plaque.
weird.
No,
So you just look up Wikifeet. That's
Yeah.
What's your score?
It was like 2.5 out of 5.
Oh, yeah, we gotta
We gotta
it's
get
probably
our
the
feet
sandals.
up.
They're like
The
we need
sand-
some
they were like
variety
same
of
old
footwear.
sandals. They're just like Birkenstocks over and over again. I was like, how?
Oh yeah, that's a low ranking
know.
That's so
sandal.
funny.
But my
Kudo.
feet look
That's
good.
a
Like
Bir-
the toes are, the nails are
Yeah, but
polished.
the Birks
They're small.
definitely
The Birks.
The Birks
I
definitely
know,
are killing
I know.
the feet game.
I gotta be photographed in heels.
Yeah,
I
I mean those are the high ranking ones when you see them
Wait,
in
so
the.
can we like vote to like bump up your score?
I'd
How
love
does
that.
that
Yeah,
work?
if you-
All
yeah,
right,
you know,
all
you
right.
can-
Everyone listening, please
Yeah.
bump up.
Amy Silverberg, Wikifeet, get my score up.
Get the feet
I'm
up.
trying to earn a golden foot.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not doing well this week, but let's
see.
look at our guests.
So
I
out
didn't
of the
even know
two,
I had a ranking.
You have
Yeah,
one,
everybody
and
does.
it's not bad. Who do you out of the two of you? Who do
very
you think
good,
has the best
actually.
one?
Ify
Oh, it's
has
me.
done
It's
way
definitely
more.
me.
Oh,
TV
good.
and
I love the
film.
honesty. Love
I
when
love
that
the
happens.
honesty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, some people are gonna be humble and be like, "No, I know. I'll
I
be
also
checking
have
that."
truly never even known that I had a ranking.
Yeah.
You have to pay for IMDb Pro.
Yeah.
To see it,
Here's
but-
here's the thing, and you might be. I feel like. I
I might have the better feet.
Well, no, I just feel like
Really
this is information that I think people who work in this industry should know. But if you don't, this is harrowing. But like, yeah, with the IMDb Pro, you can see who everyone's agent is.
Yeah.
all
Let's
the-
get my
so,
agent on the
like-
line and
so-
tell her to put some shit on here.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a good resource.
I guarantee that your agent probably has already claimed you on IMDb Pro.
She's
And
probably
because-
like, who cares?
Oh yeah, because if you want to know how insane I am with my star meter, is I go to my agent and see if I'm the highest ranking
Oh
client.
my god.
Yeah.
I
Are
know
you?
who else my agent reps.
Of
I know I'm
my
not.
specific manager, yes. At the moment,
Nice,
I am her
dude.
highest ranking client.
Damn, hot.
Yeah.
So how often do you check your score?
Whenever I am like checking to see if something I did is on there, or
Okay.
or like sometimes
You do
because
have
when
a
you go
lot
to
of credit.
IMDb, it'll show all the other pages you've looked at the bottom. So if I go check on IMDb and I see myself on the bottom, I was like, well, let's see what the old star meter's talking
Yeah.
about.
Do you
Nice.
have an IMDb Pro?
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
you have
Yeah.
to be able
Yeah.
to check it.
And the reason I got
I'm a
it
fucking
originally
loser.
was the
No, you're
no.
saving money.
No,
No,
you have a team and you don't need it. Like
Yeah.
I originally got it when I was like looking for reps, and I would try and see people who I
Smart.
thought was like at
Oh,
like my
interesting.
peers and who I liked.
Okay.
Like what they were booking, then I would see who their agent is and be like, "Hey, did you need another brown chocolatey brother?"
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Or like if
Yeah,
someone,
you need to use it
I
to your
love that.
advantage.
I love the idea of like you sending out an email that just says that in the subject line.
yeah, oh yeah,
Do you need another chocolatey brown brother?
it's like
I would
to
be like,
date or
You gotta get their
represent.
attention somehow. All right, what's their scores then?
Amy, you're sitting at 200,413. You're doing better than
This
me.
is out of
No.
12
Thank
million.
God, I'm doing better than Andrew.
Yeah.
Out of both of us. Yay.
But your reps aren't listed here, so
How
Oh,
dare they?
okay.
That's
I would
weird.
be on their neck about that.
Yeah,
I'd be
for
like,
sure.
"Ooh,
Sure.
Okay,
you don't
okay.
wanna, you don't
Okay.
wanna."
and also you just got the little.
I don't have a.
You don't have a
okay.
headshot
You have
or
to-
anything?
you have to
That's
pay.
it. So that is the big reason
Why
that a lot
people
of people
pay.
get is because you can upload your own pictures.
If
to
you
your
get
IMDb.
IMDb Pro, you can
Yeah.
upload.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
because even with the IMDb updates, they don't let you update the photos. You can update credits and everything.
Yeah,
but
it's
to
got
update
a lot of
photos,
knowledge.
it has to
He
be
does.
This
IMDb
guy's-
Pro.
Okay.
No, it's
Okay,
good. We need that.
Yeah, we need this.
I have, I guess, a theatrical agent, and they sent me on one audition, and then I couldn't remember any lines. And then
They like erased their name from your profile.
And this is like after I did JFL, so I got like a team, and then
Yeah.
they're like, "Do you want to act?" And I was like, "I don't know." And so I went, and I couldn't remember a single line. And then the casting person was like, "Do you want to act?" And I was like, "I don't know."
God
And then
dang.
my manager and agent were like, or my managers were like, we should like put you in an acting class or something. And they had me do a self tape, and they were like, "Well, you did a good job seeming like yourself." Anyway, then they were like, "Let's stick to writing and stand up."
Man.
but those should be
I
up
just
on there
don't-
too.
I think my friends who are actors who go out on all these auditions and everything, I'm just like, that doesn't. I have that hunger for stand up, but I don't. It just seems so hard.
I think that's
also,
good,
Also,
you know?
Right.
you truly do.
Unless a
have
friend
to
of mine
want
puts
to.
me in a role or I write
Yeah.
myself a role or something.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you really have to want it for both of those things. I
Right.
feel like. All right, what's Ify's score?
Ify,
Ooh.
very good. 43,663.
Let's go.
Trending up.
Nice.
Let's
Sending
go.
Would you have been able to name that score? Did you know it?
No, I
Oh,
didn't. I just
What's the highest he's ever been?
Highest-
Did
okay.
you know you can
Oh,
check that?
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
has like a baseball card
You can
of their.
create a baseball card.
Oh, I did not know about the baseball card.
It looks really.
It looks like this.
It's really
Oh.
low
Isn't
res.
that fun?
Yeah.
8,000.
Your highest was 8,811, and then Amy, your highest was 36,286.
Why am I lower now?
Oh, because it's like all the variables as they go up, it goes down.
That was probably like when you got JFL or something and people
Yeah.
were searching you.
Okay, I gotta put my photo up there.
Yeah, we gotta get back.
Yeah.
Let's get back to number one.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
And how do y'all feel about your scores? Good, bad?
This is the first time I even know I had a score.
I'm feeling
One
good.
more thing to worry about.
I know. I'm like,
Sorry. Just kidding. It
now
doesn't mean
now I'm
anything.
like, what should I worry more about, this or my Wikifeet?
Yeah.
I think this one.
I think you should juggle them. That's what I like to do. I like to
Maybe
juggle.
put your
Feet
Wikifeet
photo?
on here.
What if that was my photo, just my feet?
I would
Yeah.
approve. I would
Thank
be
you.
like, this woman is
Yeah, I feel
interesting.
good about my score considering, if you had asked me before.
That's pretty low.
If you asked me before I
blowing your
walked in here, I
phone
would have
up.
said 5. So I'm feeling
You
good.
want the lowest number, though.
Yeah, number one is great.
Oh, okay, fine. I would have said. Wait, what?
Yeah, you want to be
Yeah,
the
it's a
close.
ranking. So like the
Number
higher
one
up
is the
you are-
highest.
So there's
So
12 million people on IMDb, and you are the 200th
Oh, I thought I
thousandth
wanted to
most
be
famous.
higher.
No, you want to be the lower number.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Do you
I
still
know,
feel
it's a
okay?
Who's number 1?
We'll figure that out soon.
Oh, okay.
It's part of the game.
Yeah, I guess I feel the same as I did.
Good.
All right,
That's
that's
a good
good.
segue.
But hey, honestly, both very solid scores.
Wow,
Yes.
thank you.
Considering there's 12 million people.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
We're-
great. And both of you are trending up. We're trending down. So,
Well, when
that's
this
It
episode
might
comes
be,
out,
and honestly, it might be this podcast.
when they're like,
You guys don't- I'm just wondering. IMDb's over there being like, lower, lower, lower.
yeah, y'all think y'all cute, huh? All right, let me
they're
just.
like, this is not what this was made for.
Yeah, we don't have their permission yet, but one day we
All
will.
right. Well,
Okay, I
hey,
think
it's time.
To play
The meter.
What was that? EJ.
Spidey, and it's time to play The Meter, a podcast game show. Yeah!
Oh my God, we got Tom Holland on this. Thanks, Tom Holland.
My wife left me.
Not okay, that was
All right,
not your
well.
best, EJ.
Thanks. Well, that wasn't EJ. That
Every
wasn't
week,
EJ. That
EJ.
was Spider-Man.
That's
Thanks.
true. That was
Thanks
Spider-
for sending
but he
that,
produced that, and
Spider-Man.
it was not.
Yeah, we know Spider-Man.
We
All right.
appreciate it.
cameo from Spider-Man.
All right. So this is how the game works. We're trying to figure out the most poppin' person in each category. All right.
Okay.
So first category is always actors. It's the easiest one, and you want to get the lowest score possible, and we add up all the scores at the end. All right.
Okay.
Amy,
Yeah.
you have the lower score out of the both of you, so you get to go first. Who do you think is the most poppin' person in
This week.
this week?
This particular week. And
Mm-hmm.
it's through clicks.
3 clicks.
That's the biggest one, biggest factor.
And walk us through your process.
I mean, the first thing that pops into my head is Brad Pitt. He seems
Okay.
like a classic.
Sure.
Okay.
Babylon
Nice.
just came out.
Babylon
True.
just came out.
Okay.
Listen, he's the ideal man in many ideas of ideal
Okay.
movie stars.
Mm-hmm.
Then when
I
I
agree.
think that, I also think George Clooney. And he has a movie that my friend wrote. Shout out
Ticket
to
to
Daniel
Paradise?
Pipsky. Yeah, Ticket to Paradise. And I'm like, George Clooney, he's a classic.
Sure.
But when did that movie come out, and when did Babylon come out?
Right,
Yeah.
right. Babylon's
You have to
more
think about
recent.
the timing of it all.
I'll be honest, with the camera on me, I can't think of a single actor. Or actress. I'm literally like, who
Should we
asked?
look away?
I
we want
really
us to
can't
look
think of
away right
anybody.
now.
So I'm gonna go, as we always say, in the creative field, first answer, best answer, or do they say the opposite? First answer,
No, I think
first
that's-
answer.
No. Go
You've got
always
it.
go with your
Oh,
first
okay,
mind.
I'm gonna go Brad Pitt.
Okay.
Okay.
Good
cool.
guess.
And then solid guess. I like that. And then Ify, who you feeling?
I'm tapped in the industry, always following the buzz.
Okay.
Nice.
Always keep my ears to the street. Always at Musso and Frank's, trying to see what they're
Love
buzzing about.
Musso
over
and
there.
Frank's. Great
see
dirty
what they're
martini.
Yeah, that's where the WGA was invented. They'll tell you that when you do.
Oh my
Is
goodness.
that true?
That's what they said when you go to the orientation. They're
Okay,
like,
got
it
it.
was all about credits at first. And, all these writers got together at Musso and Frank's. And they said they need to come together and create a union so that they can be credited. Because you remember back, old Hollywood was wild because they put their stock behind, like, these actors. And then they would have people write it. And then they would credit someone's cousin.
Yeah.
So writers were like, nah, fuck that. And that's kind of
Yeah,
what
yeah.
started the WGA.
I love that
Oh,
writers
nice.
are always bottom of the barrel, under everyone's shoe,
Oh,
under
yeah.
everyone's Wikifeet. So
I know. Yeah, but you know, following the buzz, we know that there's been a lot of Henry Cavill news lately.
Oh,
Sure.
right.
The dropping of the Superman, and then now him taking on this Warhammer 40K project.
Right.
Which, if you're not a turbo nerd, you're like, what is that even? It's a miniature tabletop game based in this grimdark future about space marines. So I'm gonna say Henry Cavill.
That's
Okay.
a really good guess too.
I like your logic on that too.
Yeah.
That was fun. All right. Well,
you said a lot of stuff right there that I didn't understand.
Me too.
That just flowed over
Oof.
me.
I envy you.
Wow.
close match.
I'm reading books.
Yeah, you're not online. You're living your life. You're
Oh,
having
I'm
an
online,
actual-
just
Hey.
not on IMDb. I'm on Wikifeet, checking my feet.
For not knowing any actors.
Yeah.
Great guess.
Okay.
Brad Pitt coming in at a solid 82.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's your
Solid.
score. He's
That's
always
solid.
going to
Who
be
are
in
the
the top
fucking
100.
81 people ahead of him?
Oh, just
Yeah.
you
We'll
wait.
find out.
Well,
Just-
we'll say one of them right now. Henry Cavill, 50.
Woo!
He was like in the top
Solid.
10 2 weeks ago.
This
The
motherfucker.
buzz.
Solid.
Following the buzz.
Wow.
And-
Following the buzz. God
You know,
damn it.
Man,
Well,
good job to the
50
both of
to
you.
82. Good job.
Very
Good.
close.
Very
Good job.
close.
Good job.
Very close out the gate. And
Okay.
for the people listening, a little update on who's top 10.
It's changed.
It's changed.
New year,
It's
new meter.
New year, new
That's what
meter.
you said.
Because Jen Ortega has been number one
That's what's gonna be my guess, but I
For-
forgot.
for a whole month and a half
Oh,
now.
wow. Okay.
But
'cause
she's been
buff.
unseated.
Yep.
She's been
Oh.
dethroned
And
by
number one this week, Madeline Klein.
from Glass Onion and
Oh.
Outer
Oh,
Banks.
glass onion.
Jen Ortega, number 2.
Okay.
She went down.
Netflix. They got the
Yeah, Netflix
top
has a
star media.
chokehold on the top 10.
Mm-hmm.
Should've
Because
Damn, I should have guessed Janelle Monáe. Is she up on that?
She's
top
3.
ten?
She's
Janelle
number
Monáe's
3.
number 3.
Jessica
Henwick, 4.
Also Glass Onion.
Kate
Kate
Hudson, 5.
Oh, the glass
She-
onion people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Interesting.
It's
And I
really-
watched that, but I fell asleep. But no, that's not a judgment of the movie.
Now we
That's a
got you,
judgment of
Ryan.
my
Ryan.
narcolepsy.
Ryan.
Always falling asleep.
Ryan, Mr. Ryan Johnson.
I'm falling
You're choosing
asleep.
between 2 comedians to work with. Just know who was wide awake during Glass Onion.
You know what? When I fell asleep and I woke up and it was over, I was disappointed. I was like, damn it, I wanted to catch the rest of that. I was
Lucky for
mad.
you, it's on Netflix. You can
Yeah, I
rewind.
can
Yeah.
watch. Yeah.
Anna
I can watch
Darmus
this.
is number 6.
Daniel Craig, number
Oh,
7.
Daniel Craig.
Laura Haddock.
I forgot about
still
that.
don't know what
I don't know
know
who
Glass
Laura
Onion.
Haddock is, but she's at number 8, so good for her. Emma Myers from Wednesday, and then
Dave
10.
Bautista.
Hell yeah, good for him.
Filipinos. Let's go.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I was thinking about Dave Bautista a lot. I like him because he, if you followed him, he was like a wrestling guy.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that's
he's like, I think what people don't understand, because I think when you get wrestling guys in movie things, you're like, oh, he's a wrestling guy. But
He's
like,
not an
he's
actor.
truly passionate about acting.
Yeah.
Like, he
Yeah.
used to be on Twitter, like, being like, I'm tired of being the big guy. I want these these complex characters, and that's why I'm definitely gonna watch that Knock at the Cabin
Knock at the
Door,
Cabin Door,
Yeah.
because
nice.
it seems like he's playing like I was talking about this the other day, where big guys like me, you usually get like cut into big guy roles,
For
and
sure.
I like that we're breaking into an era of like, if you watched 9 Days with Winston Duke, he plays
He's
a
so
neurotic
good.
character, like, which is like not, or if you look at Brian Tyree Henry in Bullet Train, where he plays this
He's amazing.
Oh, yeah,
British
yeah.
guy who, so like, I look forward to doing more with big guys other than just having them be big.
I also feel
You love to see
like
it.
wrestlers, like, they really are acting their asses off.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah, for
John
sure.
Cena.
Acting their
They're
ass
like,
off
I
while
will,
get,
I will break this chair,
yeah,
I should be a wrestler, honestly.
yeah.
I'd
I mean,
watch
that right there.
movie. I would watch that.
WWE, whatever.
Yeah, there it is.
There we go.
So good. Have you seen
Add that
Fighting
to
with
my
My
star meter.
Have you guys seen Fighting with My Family? It's a wrestling.
Not yet, but that one's about Becky Lynch's family,
It's
right?
so good.
That's
Yes.
a great title
Florence
for
Pugh
a
is
wrestling
really good in it. All right.
movie.
All right.
Second category.
Now we go to the
spin
categories
the
and we
wheel.
spin the wheel. Ready? Hit it.
What is it?
Okay, we got Short Kings.
Oh.
Ooh.
And
All
for
right.
my personal category.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully you get that.
Intimately.
Exactly.
So-
I love a
Yeah.
short king.
Exactly. Anyone under 5'7". Can't be a little person
Damn,
though.
under
Oh.
5'7".
Under 5'7", not a little person though.
Male.
Male.
Because Tom Cruise is.
And are you
5'7".
able to? This is now branching me out. Are you able to set the star meter search to that filter?
No.
Nope.
Andrew's
Okay.
like short king.
No,
Oh, so we're
no.
just picking someone under
I'm
that.
the first
and we're
one.
hoping
Yeah.
that they have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pick a person who,
So
Okay.
who
you think has the best score
Okay.
this week.
So Amy, you're a little behind, so you
I mean,
get
I
to
said
go
all that
first.
thing about loving
Also,
short
do
kings,
kids
but
count?
I'm having trouble naming one.
No.
No kids.
Okay, no kids.
King, not a prince.
You get the nice one.
Oh, everyone says my boyfriend looks. Oh no, my boyfriend's short and this guy's tall.
Wait, who is it? Now
Everyone says my boyfriend looks like Theo James. But
Ooh.
my boyfriend's short and this guy's.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I know.
dude, lucky you. Good job.
Thank you. She's a short king. I have no idea what Heidi is. He says 5'8". I'm like, you're 5'6" if you're a day. 5'7".
Does the music make you more nervous?
It gets me hyped.
Is this just actors or can
Yeah.
this be
No,
Or it could be anyone.
It could be anyone.
Directors,
Director,
writers,
anybody who you think.
Or like singers? It could be.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. all right.
anyone who you think.
I
is
don't know.
like-
I don't know if
Okay.
that'll do well.
Okay.
But-
I'm having trouble thinking of anyone short.
Uh,
If you guys would have asked me if I was a good candidate for this game, I would have said I don't really know actors' names.
no,
Well,
you
that's-
that's a
you
good
know.
thing. Though.
Okay, I'm thinking. And
You can. You got this.
can I call a lifeline?
Look,
You know what?
I'll give you.
Yes.
I'll
Give
give
me
you
a hint.
one, and then I'll give you.
Let me
and I'll
think
say
for
the
a
one I
second. What do you
changed.
think?
Wait, let her think.
Let me think. I heard recently is short.
Hey,
I'm
have you
always
heard?
thrilled to hear that someone's short.
That dude's short.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Oh, what about
Ooh.
he dates Zendaya. I love him.
Oh.
Tom Holland.
Wait.
Is he a short king?
I think
Can
he's
we
5'6".
Let's
No,
confirm.
I think he might be 5'7".
I think he might be 5'8".
Mother.
He's
Tom Holland's 5'8".
Yeah.
So he doesn't. He's not in the
No.
category. Okay, what were you gonna say? Give me a lifeline
I was
here.
gonna say
Tom
Kevin
Holland?
Hart.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's
Yeah,
a really
but-
good
That's
one.
a really
Poor
good
You
one.
sure you want to give that one away?
Yeah, because the one I'm gonna say.
Is better?
Oh, he knows,
Yes.
dude.
Shit.
If he's got
Okay, if he's so good at this.
big brain strap.
Give me-
Tom
One more-
Cruise.
You,
No,
oh, I
no,
know
he's-
Tom Cruise, but I thought he wasn't short
He's
enough.
5'7".
5'7".
He's 5'7".
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Think
That's
of
why
like,
we did this.
Hobbits.
Wow.
Who, did,
Oh, the fuck's that guy's name? Elijah Wood.
Okay.
He's good. He's like 5'6".
I'm gonna go with Elijah Wood.
Okay. Let's
Over
go
Kevin
with
Hart?
Elijah Wood.
Yeah,
Elijah
over
Wood.
Kevin Hart because I don't want to take
He
if
be
he's.
he be kicking
How do you spell
kicking
Elijah
it in our
Wood?
neighborhood. And I remember
Elijah?
one time
I just saw him Tuesday.
Yeah, I was
We're
like,
coffee.
I walked by and he made eye contact with me, and he definitely gave me that look of like,
Don't
I know
talk.
you're a turbo nerd, like, and it wasn't like don't talk to me, but he's like, I'd prefer it if you didn't, and I was like,
See?
and I'm also
How
not.
did he know that you were? What is a turbo nerd?
Have you seen me? I probably was wearing some kind of like
Oh,
nerdy
just you were
graphic.
saying like
tee.
an ultra nerd.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I thought turbo was something
Like he
specific.
explained Warhammer 40K. We didn't even ask him to do that.
Honestly,
And I still
I
don't even know
did
why.
not even
Volunteering.
absorb a single piece of that.
No, they wanted me to ask Elijah if he would be on the pod, and I just like crumbled. I was like, he doesn't want me to ask him right now.
But I feel like
Okay,
you
how
couldn't-
tall is he? Is he?
He's
Yeah.
5'6", so
5'6".
that's a good one.
Thank you. I mean, you were my lifeline there.
All right,
She
then I'm
whispered
doing
things
Kevin
about
Hart.
it.
Kevin
Kevin
Hart
Hart?
v. Elijah Wood.
Who are you gonna say if it wasn't Kevin Hart?
Well, it was Tom Cruise, but then
Oh,
he's
got it.
barely
Yeah.
Yeah.
in this alternate dimension that isn't considered short.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, we knew people would go Tom Cruise.
Yeah, you're
so
right.
we went 1 inch.
Smart.
Below.
That's smart. That is smart.
Oh my God, this is
Whoa, right?
An upset?
Oh,
No. this is-
yeah, it is
you know, I guess.
a little bit.
For I don't know for who. I don't know who's
You're
upset
like, who
right
are we?
now.
Who's the favorite?
Who are you
Yeah.
rooting
Yeah,
for? I don't know who you want.
I know. I
to win
still, based on everything that was said, I still don't know who.
Yeah.
It is both very good guesses. Both very close. Elijah Wood sitting at a 1,036.
Nice.
Okay.
Solid.
Okay.
Solid. Kevin Hart, 1,200.
See?
Wow.
That's
I would have
I really
expected
thought-
I
Kevin
didn't
Hart
Me too.
to beat Elijah Wood.
Me too.
But I also would expect both of them to be out of the thousands. I thought
Yeah,
they'd be
me
in three
too.
digits.
Yeah.
I
That
really
is
thought
very
Kevin was
interesting.
like in the top
Well,
100.
I think this is starting to let me know the age range of people who are checking
Googling.
IMDb all the time, because for Jenna Ortega to be number one for as long as she's been,
It's true.
Right.
but if you asked our aunties, if we all called up our respective aunties and asked them if they've seen Wednesday, they'd say, "What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Is that a show? Or are you talking
Except for
about?"
my parents.
I don't
Really?
know
Your
that.
Watch
parents-
every single
I
show
don't-
that there is. Yeah.
So your
agree.
parents have
They're
been.
watching Wednesday. They're watching.
Glass
Oh, cool.
Onion. They're
Yeah,
watching
they're watching
everything.
Glass Onion. They're watching White Lotus. They're watching Bad Sisters.
Yeah.
They're on top of
Yeah, no,
everything.
mo-
More
Yeah,
than
if I
me.
asked my if
I like I'm
if
reading
my
a book.
parents played this game, they would be like
Wednesday.
Lou Diamond Phillips.
Lucille Ball.
yeah.
Jordan Peterson.
Oh yeah, my dad would be like Jordan Peterson.
All right, well, so the score. Oh
scores.
my
I needed
God.
that. I needed that.
Very close.
Amy's winning
Amy's
at
in the
11,
lead.
18.
Wow, yeah,
Woo!
that one put a hurt on me.
That was good.
If
Good
he
job.
is 1250, it's more.
That
Good
one
job.
put a hurting on me.
Wow. But you're not losing by much at all.
I
so-
know.
This is very close.
He knows.
This
He
is
knows.
very, very
All right,
close.
last wheel
last
category.
wheel spin. Ready? Hit it.
There's vodka in this.
Hell yeah.
All right, we're gonna. All right, it's boy bands. So anyone who's ever been in a boy band.
Ever been in? Oh, I got one. It's gotta
Doesn't
be.
have to be
Oh my
American.
God. Yeah, go ahead and say
Wait, hold
it.
on,
Oh,
no.
no,
It might be.
It's
It's
your
Ify's turn
Oh,
because you
Eat
you
it.
lost that
You're
round.
gonna. I
Eat
know
it.
you're gonna say who I was gonna
eat
say.
it. Harry Styles.
Oh,
That was gonna be mine. Of
Very
course, Harry
incredible,
Styles.
incredible.
that is really good.
There was one clear winner.
Yeah, I didn't-
And it all
And
came
honestly,
down.
the only name I had.
Really? You never.
Let me
yeah.
think. Let me think.
Okay, he's
I
not
mean-
as high as I thought.
Yeah,
but-
exactly.
But JC was just in a movie, that Comedy Central movie with Nicole Byer.
No way. Just
The JC
Chazé?
Shazay.
Yeah, because
I had no idea.
remember it was like a ice cream shop or something, and Nicole Byers like going in there and flirting with him.
movie
Oh,
was
how
that?
come I've never heard of
Either-
this? I love JC.
Yeah.
It was
Jason's
because it was a
cool.
Comedy Central movie, and they really love promoting things that they've done, and that's me being sarcastic,
'Cause
but
they
trying to
don't.
be coy about
Right,
it
right, right.
because I still intend to work with them.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
What
yeah.
about Korean pop stars? Have you ever? Do you know any of their names?
I don't know their names.
I don't know their
though.
names
No.
either. But they would probably be
Let me think.
beating.
Let me think. Give me a second.
Okay.
I think
Give me,
okay.
give me a
Harry
minute.
Styles though.
I think you could be Harry Styles.
K-pop
Who-
It's
stars.
it's doable.
Well, if you know JC,
I mean,
then
who's
you
the
know
other
all
one?
The other people in that band.
Like Justin Timberlake? Is that what you're saying?
That's a good
That's
one.
a good guess.
Who else? Dude from 98 Degrees still does stuff.
No.
Oh,
come
Nick
on.
Lachey?
He does. I mean, he hosts a lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
but
Yeah.
He's not high up on the.
Sure.
fucking-
okay,
But
but
Nick Cannon's getting a lot
let's.
of women pregnant.
Nick
Is he in
Cannon.
a band?
Yeah,
Is he in
but
a
No,
band?
he
He
was-
wasn't in a
oh,
boy.
maybe
He
he
was
was-
a child actor.
Hey, what about, like-
couch that Nick Lachey? Because I'd love to see that.
Yeah, we
number.
will for sure.
What
I'm
about
gonna-
like
There's the Backstreet Boys, 98 Degrees.
gonna
what was
go-
Cisco part of?
He was Drew Hill.
Drew Hill.
Oh,
That's
Technically,
technically that's a boy band.
Technically a boy
I'm
band.
gonna go Justin Timberlake.
Justin
All right,
Timberlake. Okay.
cool. Nick Lachey.
But
I wonder if
know
Nick. I bet
Harry
Nick
Styles is
Carter
it.
is doing well because his brother died,
Oh,
so
that's
he's
sad. So people are
probably.
clicking on him.
Okay.
Oh wow.
So things have changed. Harry Styles is at a 1,261,
That's a
Wow,
lot
was
lower.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wow.
and then Justin Timberlake, 2,904.
Still pretty high.
Still close match.
What's Nick Lachey
And
at?
then yeah, let's see what Nick Lachey.
And I
is up
also
to.
want to know Nick
Carter. Nick
Oh, they're both Nicks. I just realized that.
Oh yeah.
Lachey. He said
What's your name, Carter?
Okay,
Oh,
phew,
yeah.
good thing you didn't go Nicholas. Right?
15,000.
15,000.
Yeah, I knew
Wow.
it. No one
Yeah.
cares
Well,
about
because
Nicholas
he-
J.
well-
No offense to him.
Yeah, but he hosts
not
Love Is
listening.
Blind. He's the
No
host of
one's like the host. Everyone's like,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. In my head, I thought, the Love Is Blind stands
Everyone
would have
loves Love
boosted
Is
it.
Blind, but I just don't. People are trying to look up
Oh.
those people on
Nick
it. I don't think
Carter's
they're.
23,000.
Nick Carter's
It's still
23,000.
impressive that they're under. That they still have
I mean,
really good scores.
do we think?
I mean, I love that knowing that there was a point in which I was a
What about,
higher
like,
star
Louis
meter than
Tomlinson?
Nick Carter.
Yeah, there you go.
Will you look up Louis Tomlinson?
of course, yeah.
Thank you.
You think he's doing well?
I don't know.
Don't people like hate him the most?
Okay,
Out of-
JC Chazé, he is trending up, but he's still at 31,000.
Whoa.
So Justin Timberlake was still better than him.
Yeah.
And who am I looking at?
Louis Tomlinson. He was in.
Louis Tomlinson is sitting at 30,271.
What about who that whole group? Zayn?
Zayn Malik.
Oh, that was who I meant.
He's hot.
What did you whisper? He saw it.
He's hot.
Zayn Malik
But he's
is sitting
problematic.
at 22,000.
Okay, just
Nice.
not doing that bad.
Okay,
All right.
so
All right, let's move on.
If
I've had
he
enough of these boys.
if he's winning at 25,11, Amy's at
New Harry
4,022.
Styles.
Yeah.
It's the only one I had.
Okay, our last category is New Year's resolution themed. So I'm gonna say 4 movies
Okay.
that have that theme in it, and you tell me which one has a better score on the movie meter.
Okay.
Who lost that last round?
I did.
Okay, you get to go first. So the choices are Brittany Runs a Marathon,
Oh, I love that movie.
came out in
So
2019.
cute.
Bridget Jones's Diary, classic.
Classic.
Yes Man with Jim Carrey, and Wild with Reese Witherspoon.
And both of you could actually
You can pick the same four.
one.
And then
What
Um,
has the best rating?
Mhm,
The best
I
out of
guess
the movie
the
meter,
lowest
which is
score.
another
Okay, I have a few
meter.
questions.
Yeah.
Sure.
Does how highly does the critics
affect the score.
yeah
I would-
meaning if it had a good ranking on Rotten Tomatoes, or is it simply
Well,
popularity?
here's something I want to tell you.
Please. I'm begging you.
IMDb has its own rating
It
system.
has an
and
algorithm that
those
we're unsure of.
folks are bonkers. The way they rate movies is so wild to me.
So if a movie was quote unquote critically acclaimed, that might not show up
Yeah.
on IMDb.
Well,
Okay.
I don't know if that affects the movie meter score. I just want to say if it does, that is something to take into consideration.
All right.
yeah.
Can I go through my thinking with you?
Yes.
All right, Brittany Runs a Marathon. Loved it. I thought
Most
I think
recent
it was
movie.
a pretty small movie, but I thought it was so well written and so well acted.
Mhm.
I admired it. I admired the writing in it.
Okay.
Wild, based on a book. I'm horny for that. I'm horny for books. I love Reese Witherspoon. Shout out to the author, Cheryl Strayed.
Hell yeah.
What were the other two?
Bridget Jones's Diary.
Bridget Jones's Diary, a classic. Also wild to look back on that movie, and she was like, "I'm so fat."
I
And she's
know.
So
Normal.
average. Yeah, normal. She was like, "I love pie,"
With the
like
British
pining
accent,
after
though.
some average man. I guess that hasn't changed for women.
And then Yes Man with Jim Carrey.
Also, I just want to say one more thing. Bridget Jones's Diary, also based on a book. I want to say
Yeah.
one more thing about Bridget Jones's Diary, which is it's a movie that I've never seen but feel as though I have.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
It's so in the
Zeitgeist.
You should watch-
zeitgeist
Yeah, it
of,
is.
being a woman that I'm like, I haven't seen it, but I have. You
Yeah.
know?
That actually says a lot.
You would
It
love
plays
it. You
inside
should
of
watch
me.
it.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
And then the last one,
Yes Man
Yes
with Jim
Man.
Carrey.
That's when Jim Carrey has to say yes to everything.
Mhm.
I feel like that was the most. Either that or Bridget Jones was the most watched, is my guess.
Okay.
But I think that Brittany Runs a Marathon was the most highly acclaimed. Is
It was
gonna
the
be my
most
guess.
recent.
And the most recent.
Mhm.
Right.
So recent it plays into the ranking because that's just who's been clicking
Sure.
recently. God, this is hard.
Do you know your answer?
Read
You don't have to
What
say
are
it.
the 4 moves again?
Brittany Runs a Marathon, Bridget Jones's Diary, Yes Man, and Wild.
Reese
My-
Witherspoon's
I'm-
such a star.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
choosing
maybe
between
her.
Wild and Bridget Jones' Diary, and I think
Bridget
I'm gonna
Jones's
say
Diary is such a classic.
yeah. I'm gonna
romantic
use the
comedy.
classic and say Bridget Jones' Diary.
I'm gonna go Wild.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
The best one out of all 4 of those is Bridget Jones
This motherfucker.
at 12:50.
What did you say earlier in the show? Always go with your first mind. That was the first thing out of your mouth was
right.
Bridget Jones' Diary.
Damn, I'm
First
sorry.
guess, best guess. I know.
Yeah.
I wanted to go against you because I was.
That-
like,
I mean,
I mean,
that-
it made
that
for
is-
good podcast.
Yeah.
It made for good. It was
But
good.
that is a strategy. Like if you kind of sometimes to win, you gotta go the
yeah.
opposite.
Is Brittany runs a marathon the last on that ranking?
Yeah. It's Bridget, Yes Man, Wild, Brittany runs
Oh,
a
yes,
marathon.
man. Great.
Oh, okay. So, what's
Well,
the final
You know, the
score?
way people would rank those movies all the time, where it's like, oh, I definitely want to see Yes Man again
Yeah,
before
yeah,
Wild.
yeah.
It's a fun movie.
Yeah.
Well,
Look, I
okay,
love Jim
Ify,
Carrey.
you won.
Wait, he's
Sorry.
not dead, is he? No.
Who?
The way he just went Jim Carrey, and I
Oh.
thought like that he
Yeah,
was
yeah, I know. I did.
in heaven.
I just meant in the general zeitgeist.
okay,
You know, he's
okay,
always
yeah.
been.
He's always up in-
America's first ally. He was like, I don't want to do
you have
SNL.
the
I want to
scores?
do In Living
You wanna
Color.
add the scores or no? Well, it's okay if you won.
Ify, you are the winner, but Amy,
You're the Golden Foot
Golden
winner.
Foot winner.
I won the Golden Foot.
Yeah.
And you guys both won AMC gift cards. So,
yeah.
we
Wow.
want you to watch movies.
Wow.
Well,
In
that
the theater.
you know, that's
That's
great.
so nice.
Because I am, oddly enough, I'm switching team. I was on the Rowdy Regal squad.
Oh,
Right.
sorry.
You know,
Rest in peace.
and now I'm coming over to the Stubbs. I'm coming over to Nicole Kidman.
It's a great deal if you
did-
have the stubs.
Yeah,
man.
did you know the person who wrote that is this? I forget the writer, but you nodded, so you know. He's like this Oscar-winning movie
He wrote
writer.
Nicole Kidman's little spiel. That
Yes.
He wrote?
Let me see.
Do you know if he's writing the new one that they're shooting this year?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Why
yes.
people are tired? Is she gonna do it again?
They're gonna
yeah,
do a
she's
sequel.
gonna do a sequel.
Good. I don't want anyone else to do it.
I wonder how much he gets paid for that stuff.
Probably a lot.
You think? Yeah, probably.
Let's see. It was it was Bill Ray, who I know that doesn't seem like anything, but I will
What is he
read you.
in?
Yeah, I will read you
Check
what Bill
the
Ray.
IMDb.
I'm so happy to have won the Golden Foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you
I
feel?
thank you to my Wikifeet voters.
Billy Ray.
Vote for her.
Thank you to all the feet.
who has written Breach, The Last Tycoon, Captain Phillips.
Damn.
Yeah, and let's see, Shattered Glass.
I wonder what that hiring process was like.
Overlord, Gemini Man,
Overlord was good.
The State of
Gemini
Play.
Man. Love that movie.
You guys have inspired me to put a photo up on IMDb.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
Contact my agents and managers.
Yeah, you should.
Thank you guys for playing.
you.
You guys have any
Thank
plugs?
you.
Yes.
you have
Any
any-
plugs? You want to plug something, Ify?
Oh yes. When does this come out?
Probably tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Or
Oh, great. So if you're in the Bay Area, which, I know Orolfo has a huge fan base there, you can't go around the Bay without mentioning his name, and everyone's asking for an autograph.
Not true.
Yeah,
Not true at all.
Thank you.
I'm doing Sketchfest. Me and the guys, the
nice.
big team, we're going to be doing that. I'm doing Mission to Zix. I think I'm doing a Porch Light as well. So definitely check that out. And I got some, follow me, Ify Nwadiwe, on Twitter and Instagram. I got some fun things to announce that are on Z-Way, not to be confused with Z-Way, the amazing talk show host. But yeah, and If D's on Twitch.
Hey.
That's so weird because when I went to the Bay Area and mentioned Andrew's name, people ran me out of the city. They were like, "Get the fuck out of here! We hate that guy." You can follow me on all social media at Amy Silverberg. My first comedy album's coming out, and I have a book.
Nice.
Yeah.
And vote for her
coming
on
out.
Wikifeet.
Oh, yeah. Let's
So
get
you
those
can
numbers
get
up.
pre-order
Score
all
up.
that stuff. Yeah, and vote for me on Wikifeet, please.
We'll put link in the
I'm
description.
gonna put new feet up, new pics
Yes.
of my feet coming
Well,
soon.
I'm
That's
looking
your New Year's
at
resolution.
Don't
these
look at
pics.
it. I'm gonna be humiliated. Don't look at my feet.
Don't worry, I won't show them, but I gotta see. Yeah, they do keep. I get what you mean. Why did they choose this one?
Oh, it's like
I feel like they're like, oh, there's
Who
a dog in
created
this. This might
site?
help.
I don't understand.
But I will say, she said 2.5. She actually has a almost 4. I'd say 4.7
People
rating, and that's
already-
nice feet.
4.7.
out
Yeah.
of 5.
Yeah. Nice feet.
My rating must have gone up because I would have remembered
you
that.
Look, peep that.
Did your feet
Oh my
do something
God.
recently to where it went up? Like,
It did a show.
did it do shows or
I
anything?
got
Yeah,
on
there's-
TikTok.
Did it
Maybe
get
that
on?
helped.
Yeah, there's a picture of you and Speedy Gonzalez.
Oh yeah, at
heck?
Knott's Berry Farm
Oh,
Truly.
or Universal
going on
Studios. I don't know.
This is news to me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
No,
gross.
Six Flags. Sorry, I've got my mascots mixed up. Okay, release
It's
me.
fun. Thank you guys. Happy New Year.
follow us.
See you next week. Bye.
Yes, thank you.
Like, subscribe, hit the bell.